Well, you're probably like me. When you feed the ducks, you tend to favour one duck in particular, do you? Yeah. And you're probably like me. After a while, you tend to think of that duck as your son. You give him a name, you call him Sandy. Oh, that bread's for you, Sandy. Go on, you have... No, you other ducks, you stay back. You stay back. And one night, you go along to the duck pond to help little Sandy with his homework, and he's not there. Where's my Sandy? Where's my son? My son's missing. Well, someone overhears you, calls the police. Suddenly you find yourself down at the police station having to make a description of a child. Well, you can't describe a duck, can you? You have to make up a description. You say, well, you know, he had sandy hair, his name was Sandy, he had a little shirt on, a multicoloured jerkin. That's right, you start to have a bit of fun with it. He had musical socks like you get at Christmas. He had a hee-hee on, a ver-vers, a little trilby with a peacock feather and flip-flops. You go home, you think, oh, got away with that. A couple of days later, there's a phone call. It's the fuzz. You lost a son, that's right. They say you describe him as having sort of sandy hair and white shirt, multicoloured jerkin, musical socks like you get at Christmas. Hee-hee, ver-vers, little trilby with a peacock feather in and flip-flops. You say, yes, that's right. They say, we found him. They found a child that matches the description. A freakish child. Suddenly you've really got your work cut out now, haven't you? You've got a son to bring up from nowhere. Oh yeah, you've got to look after him when he's sick, pay his medical bills, put him through school, and in the meantime, his own family, heartbroken, aren't they? His blood family, where's our Sandy? Where's our son? There they are, vainly listening out for the sound of his clothes as he walks along. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. Looking for the quiver of a feather above the crowd. All I'm saying is, when you feed the ducks, just spread the bread about, you know. Avoid eye contact with any particular duck. Dark glasses and a bread bag, just flap the bread out of there. Well, we all remember Paddy McGinty, but sadly, Paddy McGinty is no longer with us. But the good news is his daughter, Bridie, is. Welcome now, Bridie McGinty.
Sit, Eileen, sit.
How you doing, Bridie?
I got the goat, you see.
Yes, I can see that.
But Harry, I'm terribly worried that she's not getting out meeting all the goats now. Let her out this morning, still there when I got back. Ah! She's escaped! She's escaped! Come here, you little devil making a show. Phew, that was a close one.
Oh. Now tell me, Bridie, was it difficult following in the footsteps of a famous father?
It's me and Julian Lennon against the world. I got the goat, you see.
Yes, I can see that, Bridie. Now tell me, Bridie McGinty, daughter of Paddy, what gets your goat?
Oh, people on bikes trying to use zebra crossings. Now they get my goat every time. I'm Bridie McGinty, an Irish girl of note. I go into the butcher's and always take me goat. The goat's name is Eileen, she never wears a coat. She don't go to the butcher's, she's Bridie McGinty's goat. Come on, Eileen.
Bridie McGinty there. Ah, Mary Claire.
What the abba do you think you're doing?
I didn't see you there, Burt. How long have you been standing there?
Half an hour. Long enough to watch you sniffing your Marie Claire perfume adverts.
Don't tell, Mum. It's not a sin, is it? As I look back upon my life,
It's always with a sense of shame.
I've always been the one to blame.
It's a sild.
The simple pleasure of sniffing a fancy perfume at a fraction of the cost of taking a girl out.
These bunks are so old-fashioned. Why can't we have the new fancy Phillips Stark bunk beds?
You know I haven't got that sort of money, Burt. What with my scratch card commitments and subscription to Marie Claire. If only there were a way of bringing in a little extra revenue.
You like the Marie Claire perfume adverts so much. Why don't you bring out your own perfume?
My own perfume? But what would it smell of? What is it that women find attractive?
Success?
Yes, if we could capture the smell of success in a bottle, why, it would fly off the shelves. Right, all we've got to do is track down some successful people, creep up on them, and harvest their smells. Right, we'll need some moist flannels and some sandwich bags.
These do?
Right, let's harvest. I don't understand it, Burt. We've harvested smells from some of the most successful people in the country.
I've been thinking about that, Harry. By allowing us to invade their personal space, by definition, at the moment we harvested their smell, they became failures.
You mean we've bottled pure, unadulterated failure?
Yes, Harry.
But who's going to want to buy a perfume called Failure?
One bottle of Failure, please. Oh, it's a gorgeous scent, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 bottles for me, please. All right, one at a time, don't push. They're 65 pence each.
Looks like we'll have those new bunks, Harry.
What are the chances of that happening, eh?
Well, now, Mr. Joe Pasquale, he loved to play the kettle drums. Boy, Josh, he banged that tympanic orchestral instrument morning, noon, and night. He did a whoop on the right drum. He did a whoop on the left drum. He did a whoop on the right, whoop on the left. But it wasn't always so simple. Sometimes he'd do a whoop on the right drum. Whoop, 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 whoop on the left. Whoop, whoop, whoop on the right, whoop on the left. Anyhow, when they built that railroad up through Belzadon, Joe worked on the line whooping and a whooping. Not drums this time, but hot iron rivets into the cold steel of the track. And when they get home, the last thing Joe wanted to do was whoop them kettle drums. Well, time passed by, the railroad moved on, the drums healed over. Joe never did whoop them kettle drums no more. That was a source of great sadness to Mr. Joe Pasquale.
Figures, please, Lieutenant L'Oreal.
349231 and 6256189.
Good. That's the video program for the weekend. Barney?
Yes, Captain Bobby.
There seems to be some interference with the anti-gravity fixing fixator.
Perhaps our visiting scientific expert will be able to answer that one.
Ah, Dr. Hayden Shoulders. What news?
Can't read it, you have to bring it in closer. Enter Ian Lavender.
Not that bit.
Gravitational gyroscope, Captain.
Ha-ha! So you realize my little plan. Yes, ha-ha! Deactivate anti-gravity temperature now. You got the spread of scurf now. Quick, Bozine, throw me your stun gun grappler now. Where left?
Stuns Harry, floats to ground. You see, there was no need.
That's my bit.
Oh, for pity's sake, will life ever be sane again? On the lead side streets that we slipped down, I wonder to myself. Panic on the streets of London, panic on the streets of Birmingham. I wonder to myself, could life ever be sane again? In the lead side streets that we slipped down, I wonder to myself.
blessed DJ.
Because the music that they constantly play says nothing to me about my life. Hang the blessed DJ and the music that they constantly play. Hang the DJ.
Hang the DJ.
Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ.
A is for ant, B is for bat, C is for Chaplin, Sean and Brunch, D is for deer, and E is for elf, F is for fox, eating his lunch.
Get that sofa out of here! Oh, what's the point?
What you need is a bigger Mini.